Welcome back to Baseball Spark. Can unyielding loyalty become a silent tragedy? Today, we delve deep into the story of Mike Trout, a beacon of dedication in the turbulent seas of Major League Baseball. This is more than just a tale of games played and home runs hit. It's a story of loyalty, loss, and the bittersweet tang of unrealized dreams. In 2011, a young outfielder named Mike Trout made his debut, not just stepping onto the field, but bursting onto the Major League Baseball scene with the force of a comet. From his very first game with the Los Angeles Angels, Trout's talent was unmistakable. His Rookie of the Year award was just the beginning. He galvanized fans with his breathtaking speed, his powerhouse at-bats, and his acrobatic catches, quickly becoming the heart and soul of the team. Trout's early years were filled with personal triumphs. He was an all-star almost every year, consistently placed in MVP voting, and shattered records, promising a bright future not just for himself, but for the Angels. Yet, despite his individual success, the playoffs remained an elusive dream. The contrast between his stellar performances and the team's lackluster results began to draw attention. Was Trout's brilliance enough to transform the franchise? As Trout's career progressed, accolades accumulated, but so did the frustrations. Season after season, the hope for a championship run would build, only to crumble by the postseason. This pattern raised a pressing question. How could such a talented player face such persistent team shortcomings? Next, we will explore the heart of Mike Trout's career, his unyielding loyalty to the Angels. What has this fidelity cost him both personally and professionally? How has it shaped the trajectory of his career and the fortunes of the team he chose not to leave? Stay tuned! Despite the glittering statistics and accolades that Mike Trout accumulated year after year, the Angels' journey through the MLB seasons painted a starkly different picture. While Trout shone as one of baseball's brightest stars, his team often struggled to make a mark in the standings. In a sport where a single player, no matter how phenomenal, cannot carry a team to glory, Trout's situation became a poignant tale of loyalty amidst adversity. Year after year, Trout watched as his peers, chasing rings and playoff glory, moved to teams with stronger rosters and better prospects for victory. Yet he remained an Angel, his commitment unwavering even as the playoff appearances remained just out of reach. His decision to sign a massive contract extension in 2019, locking him with the Angels potentially for the rest of his career, spoke volumes about his dedication not just to the sport, but to the team that drafted him. This loyalty, admirable yet heart-wrenchingly costly, raises profound questions. What drives a man to stick with a team that struggles to match his ambitions? Is it the hope that the tide will turn, or a deeper sense of duty to the fans and the community that embraced him as a young rookie? Trout's fidelity to the Angels reflects a rare ethos in today's transient sports culture, where allegiance is often fleeting and players are frequently seen as commodities. Yet, as the seasons pass, the costs of this loyalty become increasingly evident. Injuries have begun to mar Trout's impeccable record, each one a reminder of the passing time and lost opportunities. How does Trout reconcile his personal aspirations with the reality of his situation? Does he ever wonder about the roads not taken? Next, we will explore the impact of Trout's unwavering commitment on his legacy. How will history remember a player of such extraordinary talent tethered to a team that failed to fully capitalize on his prime years? As Mike Trout's career progresses, each season adds layers to his legacy, not just as a player of unparalleled talent, but also as a figure of enduring commitment to a single franchise. His resume includes multiple MVP awards and numerous All-Star appearances, placing him among the elite in baseball history. Yet his career is also marked by a glaring absence of postseason success, a void that grows more conspicuous as the years pass. The Angels, despite housing one of the game's greatest talents, have repeatedly failed to assemble a supporting cast capable of competing at the highest levels. The team's sporadic bursts of competence are overshadowed by long stretches of mediocrity, making each season's optimistic start feel increasingly like a prelude to inevitable disappointment. This dichotomy raises a profound question. Can individual greatness in sports truly shine without the accolades of team success? Trout's legacy is further complicated by the nature of baseball, a sport where even the most outstanding individual performance can be neutralized by team deficiencies. Unlike basketball, where a single superstar can dominate and decisively influence the game, baseball requires a more cohesive effort across the entire team roster. This reality makes Trout's situation even more tragic. His historical performance level may remain an asterisk in the annals of baseball lore if not validated by championships. Moreover, Trout's narrative is interwoven with what-ifs and what-could-have-beens. Fans and sports analysts alike speculate how his career might have unfolded had he chosen to seek opportunities with more competitive teams. Would he have amassed a collection of World Series rings? Would his name be uttered in the same breath as legends like Babe Ruth and Willie Mays, not just for his stats, but for his victories? Next, we'll look into the personal and professional costs of Trout's loyalty to the Angels. How has this unwavering commitment affected him physically and emotionally? What has it meant for his career as injuries begin to mount and his prime years slip away? Stay tuned as we examine the toll that loyalty has exacted from one of baseball's brightest stars. Mike Trout's career with the Angels has been a testament to loyalty in an era where such dedication is rare. This loyalty, while noble, has come at significant personal and professional costs. The physical toll is evident. Trout has faced multiple injuries over recent years, each more concerning than the last. His calf, his back, his thumb, parts of a growing list that has sidelined him repeatedly, hindering his ability to contribute to the team and compromising his seasons at their peaks. The emotional toll, though less visible, is perhaps even more profound. Imagine the frustration of consistently being among the best, if not the best player statistically, yet rarely having the opportunity to showcase your talent in October when it matters most. Each season's end comes not with a playoff battle, but a quiet return home. Stark contrast to the high-stakes excitement experienced by his peers on contending teams. This repeated pattern poses a significant question. How does one of the game's greatest talents cope with the repeated disappointment of unfulfilled team potential? Moreover, Trout's dedication to the Angels affects his marketability and public persona. In a sport where playoff performances often define a player's legacy, Trout's absence from postseason highlights means he's frequently left out of conversations about the game's all-time greats, a narrative that's shaped not by lack of skill, but by circumstances largely beyond his control. Professionally, the repercussions are just as stark. While Trout's contract with the Angels secures him financially, it also binds him to a team that has struggled to build a winning roster around him. This situation raises critical career questions. Has loyalty limited Trout's career in ways that are irreversible? Could this influence emerging talents who may view his situation as a cautionary tale, opting for flexibility over loyalty? Up next, we will explore how Mike Trout's legacy is preserved and celebrated in another form, through the world of baseball card collecting. We'll look at how his cards have become highly valued by collectors and speculate on their future worth. What do these cards tell us about how fans and collectors view Trout's impact on the game? Stay tuned as we dive into the tangible remnants of a career defined by both incredible talent and poignant loyalty. Amidst the highs and lows of his career, Mike Trout's baseball cards have become a beacon for collectors. Let's take a moment to appreciate the value embedded in these tangible pieces of a player's legacy. Collecting Mike Trout's rookie cards is a popular pursuit among baseball card enthusiasts, given his status as one of the premier talents in Major League Baseball. Here are two key rookie cards that any Mike Trout collector should consider adding to their collection. Number 1. This card is widely regarded as the essential Mike Trout rookie card and is a must-have for any serious collector. It features Trout in his Angels uniform and captures the early promise of his MLB career. The card has been highly sought after and has seen significant appreciation and value over the years, especially in high grades. Number 2. This card showcases Trout in a batting pose and is part of the highly respected Bowman Chrome series, known for its focus on top prospects and rookies. The Bowman Chrome cards are particularly prized for their refractor versions, which come in various types and are highly valued due to their limited nature. What do you think these cards will be worth in a year? In a decade? 1,000, 10,000, or more. There you have it, folks. The tragic tale of Mike Trout. Don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts. Was Trout right to stay with the Angels, or should he have sought new horizons? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next inning.